Good morning and welcome to Peace Out, where we're learning. We are getting it, right? We are getting it that we can let God's peace reign no matter what's going on. And there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the world. There's a lot going on in our personal lives. There is in mine. I'm assuming there is in yours. There's a lot going on in our communities and our government, and there's just a lot of busyness. We've come into the busiest part of the year, and I'm already tired of Christmas. I don't want to hear about it anymore. I got 2 months to go. I don't know why we start so early. Can we just give thanks? Can we just do Thanksgiving first? Right? Can we just do that? Maybe we should reverse the two and have Thanksgiving after Christmas. But can we just enjoy Thanksgiving? That's the only holiday in, I'm sharing my opinion now, sorry, I got on a soapbox already, but that's the only holiday they haven't been able to mess up completely yet, because you can't mess up having a grateful heart and being thankful to God for the things that you have in your life that He's done for us, right? So I'm going to ignore Christmas until I give thanks. I'm going to do Thanksgiving first. That's just me. So anyway, so I hope you're having a good morning. I hope you are on a soapbox of your own, right? I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, I hope you're having a good morning. Hope you had a good week. Here we are. We're already, boom, it's November, right? And we're already into the first weekend of November and headed straight to the end of the year. That seemed like it was really fast, doesn't it? So it wasn't it. So and some changes coming with the new year. I'm working on some different things and a whole lot of different things actually, and we'll just see what kind of changes come with the turning of the year. That's always a good time to just make changes, isn't it? And to make some adaptations to the way you've been doing things and make some resolutions if you want to. But I don't usually wait till the first. If I decide I'm going to change something for me, I'm just like, why am I waiting till then? I'm just going to go ahead and start today, right? So if I want to if I change the way I eat, let's just start today. Why wait? If it's going to be beneficial, why wait? Anyway, that's just me. Anyway, I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a good day so far. I finished reading Luke this morning, and as I finished reading the resurrect about the story of the resurrection, the crucifixion, the resurrection, and all that, there was just so much that just really stood out to me. But this one thing stood out when after Jesus was resurrected, he appeared to his disciples, right? And he was just like, it was just, he just stood in the middle of them. He didn't, even though he had a physical body, he didn't come to the doors or the window. He just appeared before them. Of course, they were really scared. Actually, they were terrified and frightened, is what the New King James says in Luke 24:37. It says they were terrified and frightened, and they thought they had seen a spirit. And then he said, "Why are you troubled?" He asked them a lot, right? So then we know he talked to them, and he ate. He said, "Look, here we got this. We're all good. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to Jerusalem. You're going to stay in Jerusalem until the power comes, until the Holy Spirit comes, until the gift of the Father comes." And he told him all that. And then after that, it said he saw after they saw him ascended, it said they returned to Jerusalem with great joy. And I started thinking about this cycle, right? There was fear, they were terrified, frightened, fearful, and then joy. And I thought, isn't that kind of just been cyclical in their whole walk with Christ as he was here on earth? They were afraid in the boat, right? And Jesus calms the sea, and then they weren't fearful anymore. They were happy, yay, joy, right? And then when they fed the 5,000, they didn't it didn't use the word fearful, but I can't imagine looking at 4,000 or 5,000, whichever feeding you want to talk about, and thinking, how am I going to provide for these people? They followed me out here, and now it's kind of my responsibility. If I just send them away, they could die along. This is a serious situation. And there was fear and apprehension, right? And then afterwards, they see Jesus fed all of them with minimal supplies, not enough supplies for 4,000 or 5,000 people, just enough supplies maybe for one or two. And maybe if you went just by meagerly getting by three or four, and yet he multiplied that by thousands, and then there's great joy, right? And so I thought, that's cyclical. Fear, oh my goodness, what are we going to do? Oh, Jesus took care of it. This is perfect. And don't we do that too? Don't we go through those cycles where we are terrified of whatever circumstances we're facing? And man, they could be in any arena. It could be in our careers. It could be in our family. It could be in our finances. It could be in our health. It could be in any relationships, and it could be in any arena of our lives. And it could be, oh, maybe we almost out of food, or maybe we don't know how we're going to pay the electric bill, or maybe we just got a bad diagnosis from the doctor. It could be in so many different things. And there's fear. And you know what? That's actually a natural part of life, to go, I don't know what I'm going to do. But it's also the best spot to just run to God with it and go, okay, God, you tell me what to do, because I'm really messed up right now. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know what I'm going to do with this information. I don't know what I'm going to do with this relationship. I don't know what I'm going to do with finances. Do I change jobs? Do I keep jobs? Do I? And we get ourselves in. I get myself all worked up sometimes, but then taking it to Him, He can bring that peace, right? And it's that cycle, like we see with the disciples. Oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Oh, Jesus took care of it. Oh, we're good. Isn't that what we do over and over? Oh my goodness, this is on my plate. What am I going to do with this? Oh God, what am I going to do? Oh, God took care of it. He gave me peace. He provided the finances. He provided a job. He provided a place to live. He provided this or that or whatever the need is, or he helped mend a relationship, or he let that relationship go, which sometimes that's the better thing to do. You never know, right? And so I was like, I think I recognize this cycle in my own life. The fear, the I don't know what I'm going to do's, the worry starts to creep in. But when I give it to Him, He always provides. And then I'm always, wow, how did you take care of that, God? I moved to this apartment over 3 years ago, in October, 3 years ago in October. And when I came here, I was like, the rent's too high. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I have enough income to take care of this, but we'll just figure it out. But I felt like this is where, this one, I was like, I love the apartment and I had peace. And so I just pursued it, and I haven't missed a payment yet. God has provided each step of the way. And then so I look back and go, whew, even though they raise the rent every single year, can you just give me one year where you don't? No, they don't. They raise it every single year. And so I look back though and go, but God's provided. And then there's that peace, right? And so we have these, I was like, how can I get to that peace faster? How can I see the situation, go, okay, God, you got this. How can I do that faster? Can we get faster at that? I think we can. I think this is my goal for right now, is when situations come, to, instead of getting in my own thought processes, going, oh my goodness, I've got to figure out this. Okay, I got to figure out how am I going to do my budget? How am I going to this? Instead of getting into my own thought processes, when I first feel that right, of a new situation, a new circumstances, or a new problem to solve, or new whatever, instead of the freaking out, maybe I can just stop and go, okay, God, show me what to do with this. And then I'm going to get to that joy a little bit faster. Then I definitely get to that peace a little bit faster when I go, oh, this is new. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Package it up. Here you go, God. That's my new anxiety. Show me how to deal with it. Because sometimes those anxieties come and they don't just go away because in a minute, right? They don't, because it's something new, or maybe it's your rent every single month. But if we can give it to Him faster, we can get to peace faster, right? And it doesn't mean nothing new's going to come tomorrow. It doesn't mean nothing new's going to come this afternoon. But we just package that anxiety up as soon as it starts and give it to Him and go, I need your wisdom. Because what happens with wisdom? We know that one, right? Proverbs 2:6 and James 1. If we ask for wisdom, He gives wisdom. So we take that anxiety, no matter what this new thing is, and we take it, we package it up, we go, okay, God, this has me on edge. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't know, but here, I'm going to give it to you. And I ask you to give me wisdom to walk it out. Give me wisdom to live out trusting you, right? And you know what? He does it every single time. And so we can just learn to peace out faster, right? It's not that things don't come. It's not that new things don't come. It's not that horrible things don't come. It's not that brand new sickness doesn't come, or problems don't come, or finances don't come. It doesn't mean you'll never lose a job again. It just means that when something happens, we can give it to him and be in peace a whole lot faster. So the cycle of yeah can be faster. We ride that cycle faster, right? And we get to that final goal of just trusting him so much faster. So whatever is on your plate today, just give it to him. Give him those anxieties. Give him those worries. Give him those cares. Give him those 5,000 people that you have no idea how you're going to provide for. He'll take care of it, and he'll take care of you every single time. So you can peace out. Peace out. Have a great day. Have a good weekend. Go Pokes. I'll see you guys bright and early Monday morning.